Hello and welcome. Today we're going to take a look at Empire Architect. This game is a very 90s city builder slash RTS inspired game. When you get in here, you will certainly see the similarities with games like Caesar, maybe a little bit of Age of Empires, Cleopatra, that sort of thing here, where we're going to be building a city. We are the Roman Empire, building, trade centers and houses and gladiator pits and temples, that sort of thing. It's been developed by Batholith Entertainment. It's available on Steam as of a few days ago. I'll put a link in the description, of course. Right now, it's still in development, but it is not an early access game. We've got two options here. We can play a campaign mode, which leads you through several different little single-player missions where it works sort of as a tutorial. We start out in Rome, and building up as you go on. We'll go ahead and show this one off. I've started a little bit one. Load up mine here. You start off with one, and you play through missions very similar to something, like you played back in the 90s. My next one that I'm on here is to learn how to do religion. We can learn to make gladiator pits and theaters and dice houses and all the temples to the different gods out there. We have sheep farms. That's sort of what this is taking me through here. Today we're going to play, though, the custom game. And this one plays out just on a randomly generated map, which trees and rivers and copper mines, that sort of thing, against an opponent, or two or three or four, trying to build a city and go kill them at the same time. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to stick out with normal difficulty is fine. Actually, let's go with hard. I want to see. I want to get attacked. I played on normal for my test game. I never got attacked, so let's try this and see if we can get someone to attack us. The large map is indeed that. It's very large. So we're going to stick with medium here to make sure we can see. Maybe we'll stick with small. That way we can see our opponent maybe get attacked. We'll stick these on medium, I suppose. Copper deposits, medium, fine. We're going to go with, we can go up to 4 AI players. We'll stick with just one. We'll put him on medium difficulty. I guess that's all we can do for him. Rome is the only option in the game right now. According to the Steam page, he or she, I think this is a solo dev thing, is planning on adding more in the future. According to that, hopeful to add more in the future. So we'll see about that. No matter how many you add in here, they are always going to be against you. It's team one, no matter who you put in. I mean, we can put 2 of them in, I suppose. So yeah, 2 of them versus us, hard difficulty. Hopefully we'll lose and we can see that in action. So let's start this thing up. It's going to be procedurally generating, I suppose, a map here where we are going to select where we begin our empire. We'll start off with houses and lumber mills and all that sort of stuff. There is one interesting thing with the Pantheon system here, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the game. Now we have AI player 2 right here. And where's player 1? Let's see if we can find him down here. Did I pick a small map? I think I did. There's a river down this way. Where's that guy? So yeah, I think it was a small. There's AI player 1. This is either small or medium, whatever I picked. So they're both up to the north. I think I want to go down here towards the river. The one thing the river bonus gives us is we can make clay using the river. We've got copper deposits there. We've got trees, of course, that we use to make, lumber. We have mountains that we use for iron. Now we can build on this side and build bridges across the water. That would be kind of cool, now, wouldn't it? It might be kind of tedious to make, though. So let's, we'll start over here and build over here with the resources, because there's 2 copper mines, there's a bunch of trees. That's what we'll do. So we'll start out over here. There we go. All right, so let's unpause. So this is my town hall. We have builders, we have tax collectors, constables, and architects in this building. They all do various jobs in the empire. We've got 2 grand worth of gold. We have 8 citizens at the moment. Most of them have jobs. We got one unemployed guy. We got 8 homeless folks there, which is something we need to be dealing with. We have that's the guy that's unemployed there. We have tech points, which we can use later on. We'll show that in a minute. And people are very unhappy because there's no place to live, really. These are just different ways of seeing things in the town. We have the date up there, and we'll go through everything else down here in time. But first, let's get some houses built. I am going to set up our houses a little bit off the town here. In my test game that I was doing, I had a problem with when I grew my houses. The being able to build things around the houses, temples and things to fill the needs of the houses was a problem because of I was too tightly built. So we're gonna throw our houses out this way. We'll throw like 6 of them should do for now. We'll put a market over here on the other side, which is, where's that? Health and water. Where is it? There it is, trade, a market. So a market will sell resources to our people. Make our people happy, gives them food and that kind of thing. So we're going to throw that one right here. And that will keep our folks in good shape. We also need to get a well to give them water. We'll put a well around this. I'm thinking houses just on the other side of this thing. So we'll stick a well like over there to supply water. Well, maybe I should put it back there. Yeah, it's fine. Well, no, I ain't going to do that. I'm going to move my well back over here. Something like over here. So if we build lots of houses, we will have it all in that wells area there. And we want to get... What else do we need in here right now? There's temples that we can make. There's temples to Ceres, Minerva, and Venus. Now, the way this works is kind of interesting because if we don't build temples, it makes them angry. And the gods will do things to us that we don't want them to do. So we want to keep them happy, ideally. We don't need that. We do need farms, though. Farms are going to be an important thing. So let's build some farms. We'll do those over this way. We kind of spread out a little bit. That's fine. We'll throw in 2 farms is actually probably fine for right now. We'll get our roads built up to there. You can see my money up there is depleting, but we'll get it taken care of in a bit. We also want to make sure we get a lumber mill going. I'm going to build that across the way here. We have a bunch of immigrants walking across the water here. They sort of come from no man's land over here on the right side of the map. And we can zoom in if we want to. You can see our folks. There's our constable walking around. Law and order, buddy. Yes. I'm not. That's a tax collector man, I think. Who are you? Tax collector. Yes. He's strutting his stuff into the town there. We can upgrade those houses in time and make them into something a little bit more special. In time. We don't need it just yet, though. And it makes them be able to hold more people. So we do need wood. Wood's a problem. We can see we couldn't build that. We couldn't do the upgrade for this because we needed wood, or logs, I should say. And we don't have that. So let's go ahead and get a road. It's going to go something like... I think we're going to go something like that. And we'll go across the water like right here. Let's go ahead and build a bridge like this. I think, how do I do my... can I build bridges across this? I never tried... Oh, there we go. That's how it works. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. So I should probably remove this one. I never tried the bridge before. Let's do something like... Not a road. I want a bridge. Like... No, not that way. Go the other way. There we go. Like that. Okay. And the road, does it go? No, it's fine. It'll go like this. We'll put our lumber stuff over this way. Let's go ahead and put it in there first before we go and start wooding it up. So we want to get a lumber yard. And that's going to go right back there. Now with a lumber yard, it will make logs. People will go there, they'll work, they'll chop logs down, and that will give us that need. There's also 2 different steps of that. After the logs, you get a lumber mill, which creates planks. Planks are used for a little bit later tech buildings, a little more advanced buildings. And then from that, you get furniture shops, which are solely used for luxuries to sell at our trade shop. So we're not going to worry about any of that stuff just yet because we just need logs right now. And I think what we're going to do, actually, I think actually I want to do something like this. Around this way and around like that. We're going to remove that one. Something like that we can put in. I don't know, and that doesn't really work well, does it? Oh, it's fine. So lumber will go in there. You can see they are working on it, building it. We've got 3 lumberjacks and 1 shop cart pusher. We can work this. We can adjust their income if we want to. If we say we want to reward the lumberjacks for their service to the Empire, we can give them more cash if we want to. Still 3 unemployed people, which is all right. We got farms coming in here. We got 56 grain. We got 0 logs at the moment. We probably need to get... Look at that guy walking across the water like he's all that. We could probably make this road come across this way and get... Should I go ahead and do that? How much does it cost? Does it cost money to make a bridge? I want to go... Yeah, there we go. I think that's all right. I'm just going to build it because it looks cool. We do need, something desperately we need is the architect office. And what this is my engineer who makes sure things don't break. We're going to throw it right here. And you can see there's a thing here for building upkeep. In time, there's nothing wrong with anything just yet. But you can see there is a durability to each building here. And you can see we're at 98%. The well is at 96. This one's at 99. And it'll all slowly drop over time. But if you have architects, they will run around and hammer on things and make them better. So, is Lumberman in there? Yeah, the Lumbermans are in there doing what they do. We could put a warehouse over here, which might be a good idea. Because I don't think... yeah, I think we need to get a warehouse just over here. So that we can haul the wood into there. Don't have to walk it all the way over here into... We're using this right now as our warehouse. It can hold a little bit of stuff. The grain is being stored, I guess, on the farms. Yeah. So next to there, let's go ahead and start putting in a granary. This is going to be farmland on this side. So let's throw a granary in something like right there. I'm thinking lots of farms around here. And we're going to put in a warehouse. It probably should go on this side of the place because we're going to have trees over here. We have copper mines. We've got iron as well. So yeah, I'm going to throw it like right there. That'll probably work out all right. And we could go ahead and work on the copper right now if we wanted to. I think our next step, though, is going to be a trading post. I think this should go over here as well. Set it right here on the corner. Like that. And so all the trade goods, we're going to have all of our shops over here. We probably can't fit all of it over here. We'll have some stuff spreading over the island on the other mainland here. But I think... Well, this isn't really mainland. It's the other side of the river, I suppose. But yeah, I think that'll be a nice way of separating this stuff. Because things like temples and... Well, these are needed, but the things that people like, gladiator pits, that sort of stuff, is only needs to be serving the houses. The lumberjacks don't need to have, you know, a drinking hall or whatever. They just lumberjack. But we do want to go ahead and get another one of these architects over here. I'm going to throw him sort of in the corner over here. Actually, right there might be all right. There's a little spot there. So that way he can sort of take care of this part of the world. And there we go. I think we got a good start here. We can look at happiness, make sure everyone's looking all right. They're not the happiest. They have no temples right now. We can take a look at some other things down here. We haven't covered this yet. We have alerts. Some things will pop up, and we'll get alerts. We have a trade screen. Because we have a trader now, we can open up trade routes. And what these things do, like for instance, we have route number 1. We'll sell our excess grain and our excess clay. And we can, it'll get cash. We'll just sell it for money. We could also buy things if we wanted to from that trade route. Say we don't want to do a sheep farm, we can just buy wool from them. And it all does that. They're all the same thing. They all just different things. We're going to go ahead and do this route. It costs us 100 gold, which we are running a little bit low on, but we'll make some cash out of it by selling our excess grain we have here. We can also sell clay. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead. We are on hard difficulty, aren't we? We probably should need to build some sort of defenses here in a minute. Let's take a look at the enemy. Oh, they're big. Okay, let's hurry up. So they got a copper mine over here. This is a furniture factory they're working on already. Yeah, okay, let's move along a little bit. Trading is going to start happening, so that's going to make us a little bit of cash. Let's go ahead and get... Nobody's working here. Are we out of... Oh, we're out of houses. Out of houses. Building some more houses. We're going to put one in... like that, and we'll do like that. It's plenty of houses right there. That'll serve us well. And then that can all get serviced. We could build a temple over there. The problem is there's 3 different gods. We have to build temples for each individual god. We can't share temples for some reason. They all have to have their own, which is a problem. Still, we have lots of immigrants coming in, and he's hauling some stuff around. Why aren't you going this way? Why are you going around the long way? I could probably build this road up here. Maybe he would use that one. I'm curious of this road. How much does this road cost? Is that 2 gold? Something like that. Okay, there we go. May save a little bit of time there. Okay, so maybe we should work on making some furniture right now. Just to make some cash. Might be a good idea. Let's see, where's the... we're not going to be trading yet. Why not? Come on, people. Come on in. Live in my beautiful houses. I need you. Happiness is a bit down. And the problem is... once entertainment. Once religion. Starving. Why are you starving? Why are you starving? Are you too far from the market over here? There should be no starving going on. We have plenty of grain. I don't think there's any other food sources that I could make. No, you guys are fine. A school will allow us to train some of our citizens, to allow them to do more advanced jobs. We have dice houses, theaters, gladiators. These are all entertainment things. That's what they're whining about over there right now. So we can throw a dice house in. It's only cost us 50 gold. And it will supply most of the houses. So yeah, we'll throw that in. throw it in right there. That way, that'll give them a little bit of entertainment. That'll help them out a little bit. 48 people. Are you over here working now? Yeah, you're working just fine. Traders are now working. Should start selling off some of our grain and make us a bit of cash here. We got lots of wood as well. We should use that. I do want to go ahead and get the clay pit in, just because we can sell the clay and make some good money out of it. So let's work on the clay pit, which is going to go. It has to go up against water, and I think we throw it in. Right there's probably a good spot. I'm in debt. Okay, so a good way of getting out of debt is, it was just telling me there to build a mint. And the way that works is we go and we mine copper, we take the copper over to the mint, and we just make our own cash. So we should probably do that. We have a copper mine over here. We're going to go a little bit more into debt, which is fine. Resources. Copper mine is going to go right here on top of this deposit. And we're going to go ahead and just put the mint right next to it. Which the mint is in resources? Finishing shops, I think. Yeah. Right there. Oh, can I not? Because I'm in too much in debt. Too much. Oh, you require planks, and I don't have planks yet. All right. Lumber mill. It's gonna go right across the street here. Okay, so we'll take the logs, make some planks, and we'll send it over there. You need some religion, is what it's telling me. All right. Let's find some religion here. Happiness. This tent is really. Oh, they're mad because there's no one living there. Okay. Temple access, none, it is telling me. All right. So let's give you guys. We have small temples and big temples. We'll give one to Ceres, Minerva, and whoever the other one is. So how am I going to get all you guys covered? I guess I can do 3 right there. So Ceres goes... Ceres is mad. Building temples of Ceres next to your population will help to stem Ceres' wrath. Ceres is about to destroy some of my food. Ceres is a jerk. Get over it, Ceres. Build Ceres right there. We're going to get Minerva next to her. And where was it? And Venus. Right there. Okay, so those 3 temples will supply the religion needs of these houses and make them a little bit happier. Probably should go ahead and get a road up here. We're going to add a cache. Something like, yeah, that's fine. We'll go do that. So I'm thinking we put lots of houses in here. We can also add in some more things that, like the entertainment stuff, is going to have to go in here to fill in the need here. We can put a bunch of houses up in here. So if we get attacked, houses go first. That's fine. Are you building a barracks yet? No, we're fine. No barracks yet. What about you over here? Nope. Until you build a barracks, I'm not going to be concerned. When you build a barracks, I will be very concerned, however. Okay, back over here. And the copper mine is working. We can't sell the copper because we don't have a trade route to do copper. Right, that wasn't an option? Clay is the thing that we can sell, which we are working at. So that's something we can sell and make a little bit of cash. Right here. We could buy clay if we wanted to, but that's not going to happen. So this stuff will eventually get sold off and make us a little bit of money. I think we just sold one. Yeah, we're selling it off here. And making a little bit of money out of that. Now, a good way of making money is doing things like the furniture shops. A really good way of making money is the trade. Doing the things like selling the meat or the bricks or even like crossbows and pottery and wine. Maybe we should make clay like our moneymaker. Because bricks, we only make $4 off of it. Grain's 4. I say bricks. Clay is 4. Bricks is 16. Pottery, we make 26 off of that thing. How's our food situation? Looking all right? Let's take a look at our money situation over here. So our wages are a problem. Construction is a lot of money. Yeah, we're actually making less money than... We made 72, though. So, yeah, we're losing a lot of money. We need to get our mint going. We have some planks in. Let's go ahead and get that mint started up. Need a school to get... Yeah. And Minerva's mad now. Get over it, Minerva. They're getting much happier now that they have a temple here, though. We need to get that mint. Cost us how much? 5 planks. We have it. We're going to set it right here next to the mine there. So we can just start making our own money. No need to sell money. No need to trade. Just make it ourselves. And then we'll get that going. And we do have enough people, right? We have enough houses here? Homeless, 0. Available housing, 0. So if we want more people, we need more houses. Okay. I think I can tax my people also. We have a tax man. We have a tax collector. I'm not entirely sure. There's a way of doing it. This is how we can do it. This is our trade screen. We can buy and sell things from here. Not sell things, but we can buy things from here. Oh, we can also sell. I didn't show that off either. Let me see the Pantheon so we can see if people are mad. Venus is hacked. Minerva is also very angry. Why is Minerva angry? She has a temple. Minerva. Oh, no one works there. The wrath of Venus is upon you in the form of removal of wealth and possessions. Building temples of Venus next year population will help you stem. Yeah, okay. People will work there in a minute, and then they'll be happy. We'll get those houses built. More people will move in, and we'll be all right. Maybe we should throw in a couple more houses. If we hit negative $2 grand, we lose. So there we go. We must start with less money. I didn't pay any attention to that, but we must start with less money on hard difficulty because we are. It was really easy when I played on normal difficulty. Now I'm doing terrible. It's just how it works. YouTube sort of thing, you know. All right, so we're making copper, making some sweet cash, hopefully. And I'm really tempted to make another clay pit and just sell the stuff. But you know what? I think we should just go with the next step. We should go into the brick kiln. What do we need for that? Workshop brick kiln gets us, takes 3 clay, makes bricks. It costs us 75 gold, but we will make some cash out of that. We're just broke. Maybe we should worry about military things real quick, like a guard tower, just in case these guys get some bright ideas. Still no barracks, however. How are we looking over here? No barracks. They're mad too. Grain is a little bit low. Maybe we should get some more food in here. Probably so. We do have a lack of that. So let's go ahead and put those something like over here. 2 more of those should be pretty good. Throw our road. It's going to go across this way. Connect up there. 92 citizens now. We got 32 unemployed citizens, and we do have a bit of tech. So let's do some tech. We can see the tech points up here. I'm not sure what leads to them. Earn through tech score, earned by having positive happiness and your people working. Okay. We have options of putting in recycling gives coins produced by the mint are now worth 1 more per point spent, which is good. We also can make our buildings build faster. We can make our cart pushers push faster and our military better. I think we go with this one. Make our mint better. Right? I think it's just making cash for us. We might as well just do that. Cart pushers are doing a lot of pushing though, so maybe we could probably help them out a bit. Did I build a road over there? He's wheeling over here, and he's going. Oh, he's going in the warehouse now. Okay. Needs more granaries to store food. We have too much food? Not possible. No, I don't. Listen here, game. You listen. Probably because 4 farms, it's probably some sort of thing. It's like 4 farms, and you start, needing more food. If I hit 2 grand, I will lose. Yeah. Okay, so we have lots of clay. I think what we do... What's the fast way of making cash? Go bricks. We gotta go bricks. Cost us a bit of money. We'll make us some bricks. We'll sell some bricks. We have to open the trade route for that. But I think it'll pay off in the end. We can also sell meat, which is really not worth very much, though. It's kind of worthless. Sells for 6. I don't know that that's worth it. We could take our bows. What's that one worth? Sells for 42 if we start making bows. What do we need for that? A bow here. It requires planks. We have planks. We take planks, we turn them into bows, we make cash. Okay. It's going to go right over here next to this guy. That's where we make our money. Who are you? Who are you guys? Town merchants. Oh, all right. You guys are coming down here and grabbing that. Yeah, all right. Okay, food's looking good. Happiness is acceptable. We could build another entertainment place, but you know what? We're kind of poor. Weapons, there it is. So we're going to go ahead. There's a brick. Kiln is now up and running. I'm going to go ahead and do that next trade thing. Cost us 100 grand. Or 100 bucks, not 100 grand. And we'll start making some money. We have one brick. Let's make some money and do that one too. 1320. We're poor. We'll be fine in time, though. All right, but I think we've probably hit a good place to call it a day here. I think we've shown off the game all right. We haven't done any military, which I was kind of hoping to do here. But we've not done that. And they don't have a barracks yet. That is a mint right over there. Minerva's angry. Minerva's strike some dumb. Building temple, yeah. What does strike some dumb do? You have a temple, Minerva. No one works there for some reason. I could pay them more to work there. Why doesn't anybody work here? We have 49 unemployed people. Why don't they work here? Do you need to be educated to work here, maybe? That might be what it is. Education required basic. No. Oh, desired home level 2. This is a level 1 home. Oh, we gotta upgrade our homes. Alright, we're gonna do that. It's gonna cost us 50 gold and some wood. And, can I do it? No, I don't have the money. You have to have the money. You can't do it in debt. Well, it's a nice thought. So there we go. We're going to start working on, this is going to be turning into gold. We have our bricks being sold here. And we also are going to be having our crossbows sold as well. Here, getting made, hauled into here, sold. And we'll make a little bit of cash out of that. One crossbow getting sold off. You can see we're down to 904. We've made 400 bucks just in that short time. So there we go. Thanks again for watching. Again, this is Empire Architect. It's available on Steam now. And we may continue this because I want to show off some military stuff, and it might take us a while to get there. So we're gonna call it a day here. We may come back and see if we can fix our town. We're back in debt again. If we can fix our town and appease the gods, they're not happy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.